here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. A pickup of 44 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
He's to the 15. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Motion man is Rice. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Slot receiver, headed right. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, KC. Right back to the air for Mahomes.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris sevens on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see. So now then, first and goal from the 1. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. He'll run with Pacheco. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and goal. Mahomes back. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On second down, Allen. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Now Allen on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. Big play there for the Bills. To gain of 43 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Cook. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They send the tight end in motion. They go play action now. Here's Allen. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. A design run here for Allen. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Here's Mahomes. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Bills 13. Harrison Butler at the kickoff, 14-14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the 2nd half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he can't hang on.
Money. Give me like 2 minutes, bro. My baby mama finna pull up. Hey, go handle your business. Handle your business. Handle your business. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me know when you're ready. Hey, Money, you ready, bro? Hey, Money, you straight, bro? Huh? Hey, what's the matter? Girl, what you crying for? Okay, come on, come on. Hey, man. Yo, man. Yeah,
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready now, bro.
Able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Once again, it's Cook. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they...
And he will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Now a designed run. It's Allen. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he will go all the way. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
They go play action with Mahomes. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. It's Allen. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 11. Now it's Allen. And he's going to go down. A sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Now Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. In motion, Shakir. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
He'll swing that out wide, and he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Mahomes on first down. He runs with it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Chiefs 22.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, Mahomes. In middle, he's got Kelsey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now to throw again. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Taking off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now, second and inches. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll run again.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and
he will score again. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside.
We'll get mad. We'll constantly get mad every day.
It's a big
Want to constantly get mad at him.
needed it the most. 33 yards.
PickADilly, right? PickADilly?
Hey, I got a minute and 12 seconds left in this game with money.
Okay, cool.
They'll throw on
Rock ready.
down with Allen.
You been waiting on me anyway. You been waiting on me anyway. Let me take care of Walk real quick.
That's a bet.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power.
You waiting
to
on me
extend
all day,
this
every
play,
day.
and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Cooper going in motion.
Come on, Ray, move!
He's got it in the 7, and he's going to be out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Man, I got a feeling I'm going to fumble, bro. This shit finna piss me off.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. A design run here for Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied.
I don't see how that's possible. They didn't snap them. I ain't never ever got a thumb out from PickADilly. Never.
That because you gotta know what you're doing, brother.
Fuck that is, man.
Three on the ground. That, Greg, is excellent.
This shit ain't real ever.
For a
Fuck
defense to
you.
account for a quarterback. Do this amount of damage with his legs.
All the quarterbacks, you know, the quarterback don't fall.
Oh, he fumbled.
I ain't never seen him yet.
Team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hartman now to return it.
Can't say nothing now.
Secret squad.
Can't say nothing now.
We got 3 timeouts, man. We got no time to do what we got to. No time to do what we got to. You down, you know, the next one is going to go. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
PickADilly.
I got figure out what y'all boys playing over there. I can play the same with best shit.
Man, what you talking about, man? Don't start it. Don't start it. You sound like a sore loser. Sound like a sore loser, money. I don't like this. I give you the sauce after the game. All you had to do is add food.
Catch somebody, I'm talking about this, you know what I'm saying? I had to cover that ball and shit like that. Man, I was keeping on there.
Good. Mixing them up,
I don't talk about nothing like that, bro.
I'm finna let you know right now.
That's maybe the problem, man. They make damn, that's big.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up here on second down and 5. On play action, Allen. Extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress a week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Pass is kicked. Is good. The Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff.
Stop!
Final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to
Come here.
20-yard line. Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Incomplete. And now we're down to likely just one more play. Another try, second and 10. One last shot now for Mahomes. He's going to try it here again.
He caught that jump. He caught that jump. That would have pissed me off that ball game.
This game is over.
All right, so now, hold on.